going to make a cantilever card today, or a lever card as it's called. Some people call it a fancy fold card. It just has the, when you open it up, this bit just pops out of the side. I've added some paper to the inside. It's just a nice little card. We'll get started. Now we need 2 sheets of cardstock. They need to be 10 inches by 5 inches. We need to score them, one at 5 inches, which I've already done, and then the second one we need to do at 5 inches, 2.5, 5 inches, and because I don't have 7.5, I'll turn back here and do 2.5 again. So that's our cardstock. Now, that's all the scoring we need to do. And I always forget that I need to put the paper on the front. This is about the 3rd time I've done this. So we're going to take our lovely piece of paper here and add it to the front of our card. Now this bit of paper here is 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. And we're going to add that to the front of our card. And then we're going to take our cutter. Oh dear, I forgot to add some sticky to the centre for where it will attach. Now it's right. Now we'll start again. So remember to do that, not like I've just done. Bit of a nubbly today. Put it back on. There we are. Right, now we'll put it in the cutter. Now what we're going to do is place it in at the 1 inch mark. And we're going to bring our cutting blade to the 1 inch mark on the arm. I hope you can see that. So you've got your 1 inch there and your 1 inch there. And then we're going to cut it down to 4 inches. It's a little bit tougher because you're cutting through 2 pieces. We're going to turn it, and on this side, because there's a 1 inch on this side of the arm, we'll push it back down at 4 inches. Make sure it's level, and cut it back up to 1 inch. Lift. Turn, and this one we're going to place it in at the 4 inch mark, drop it down at the 1 inch and cut down to 4 inches here. Lift, turn back this way, I'm going to drop it in at the 4 inch mark and cut it back up to 1 inch. And with a bit of luck, our square should just pop out of the centre. Ta-da! We'll put that aside, we're going to use that again after, and we'll burnish that in a moment. Now we're going to do the cantilever, which works in exactly the same way. We're going to lay it on, start at 1 inch, cut down to the 4 inches, lift, turn. Now this one here we're going to start at 2.5. We're going to start right on the score line and cut up to 1 inch. Move it across to our 1 inch on this side. Drop it down, press down and take it down to the 2.5 to the score line. And there we have it. There's our cantilever arm. That's all we need with our cutter for the moment. Now we're going to fold all of these. Do not fold that one. Fold back this way. Fold this one back in this direction. What have I done wrong this time? I tell you. Oh, I feel like I could throw myself under a bus. Line it up and make it level. There we are. I've obviously scored it in the wrong spot as usual. That's it. It'll be hidden. It will be hidden. Fold this bit over, matching up the edges, and score. So that's the pieces we need at this moment. This piece here, folded in the wrong direction. Oh gosh, what a numpty. That's it. That's it. That piece fits inside, like so, and it will line up. So what we're going to do now is add our adhesive to this section here. So we insert it back inside, bring it up and match up our squares. Match up all our edges. Gosh, I'm not a very good go of it today. Good rub down. So then when the card folds and when it opens, you've got your cantilever bit there. If you like, you can add some of these lovely papers into the centre so that when people look in, so you add one there, one to here. I'm going to reverse this lot just to have a different look. Same with this one. I'm going to reverse this one too. And this one just fits here on this side. Now these little bits are 2 1/4 by 4 3/4 inches in length, and you only need 3 of them. Now we're going to add glue to this section here. You need quite a bit to help secure it down. Then we're going to line up those edges. And voila, there's your card made. Just like that. Now with this piece here, what we're going to do is add this to the centre section. But I think I might unpeel it. Already got it secured down, so I'm going to add that into there, but I want to trim it off because it's a bit too big. I don't want it the same size, I want it a little bit smaller. So we're going to take it, so where it is actually 3 inches, we're going to take it to 7/8 of an inch, so it's 2 7/8. Cut those little bits off. And I'm going to use some tape here, some foam 3D tape. I really do need to get a new roll, and I've already prepared some stamped images earlier just to save a bit of time. I'm going to add that piece there, just through the centre there. It's a little bit long, just trim it off a bit. And And then I've got some beautiful shimmer trim. I always leave a little tail on so that I can. The colours I've used here are Pacifica, and this is just our blue shimmer trim. Pop another bit underneath, and I've also used just the black ink as well. There we go. So I'll just peel these off the back. Only a very fine, tiny little border all the way around. And then on the inside, I'll add these cards. The stamp set I've used is this one here called Finding the Words. It's beautiful, this one. It's got some lovely sayings in it. And it's in our new mini catalogue. And there we have it. If you like, you can add other embellishments onto the front, like I had with the other one. I added some little flowers onto here. I thought this made it more feminine, and this one here's just got a little bit more of a masculine feel to it. I hope you like what I had to show you today. Thanks for watching. Bye.